Okay, and then our second proclamation for the night is our proclamation honoring Annie Phillips, read by Councilmember Sarah Moore.
Thank you. Whereas, as a seasoned veteran of the stage, radio, and screen, Annie Langham Whitfield Phillips made use of her remarkable talent to entertain and bring joy to thousands, including with her role in the classic Hollywood film White Christmas. And whereas during her career with the Washington State Department of Ecology, Phillips' work positively impacted efforts to promote cleaner water and battle pollution statewide. And whereas Phillips was a bold, longtime advocate for a number of important issues, including climate justice, women's rights, ending homelessness, electoral reform, and civic engagement. And whereas Philip lived her values through action, participating in local organizations, including Burien People for Climate Action, where she supported the Highline High School Environmental Club's efforts to install solar panels on their school, as well as Defenders of Highline Forest, Burien Represent, Community Visions, and South End Neighbors for Justice and Peace. And whereas Phillips was elected to serve Burien and surrounding areas as a precinct committee officer for the 34th Legislative District, garnering awards including Precinct Committee Officer of the Year and the Lifetime Achievement Award from the 34th Legislative District Democrats. And whereas, according to her family, Annie's greatest wish is for her family and future generations to thrive in a world characterized by love, acceptance, natural beauty, and the cessation of political and social injustices. She was a powerhouse in life, and we hope her immense positive energy flows out to those who had the pleasure of knowing her. And whereas Phillips has left an indelible legacy in Burien and beyond of inclusive community organizing, selfless volunteerism, fearless activism, and an unshakable dedication to a more just and peaceful future. Now, therefore, the City Council of the City of Burien, Washington, does hereby ask all Burien community members to join together to honor Annie Langham Whitfield Phillips and take inspiration from her lifetime of tireless community service and compassion to make the world a better place. And I also had a message from Teresa Mosqueda, who was unable to be here in person, and asked me to share her thoughts on Annie. I'm so sorry I'm unable to be here tonight to celebrate the life and legacy of Annie Phillips with her family and the community that loved her deeply. I thank the Council for recognizing Annie's commitment to justice, equity, and resilience with this proclamation. I was lucky to grow up knowing Annie as the mother of my friend Allison, who is here tonight with her family. Over the past half dozen years, I was honored to take direction from and inspiration from Annie. Our world is a healthier place because of her advocacy. She urged us to care for more neighbors, protect our trees, and urged us to dig a little deeper to do better for each other and our planet. Thank you for holding us accountable, Annie. Thanks for uniting us around common causes and for finding creative and fun ways to pull more people into the fight. We will keep this up in your honor. And I just want to say, when she said urging us to dig in, I knew Annie well enough to imagine that being for real and not just dig into ourselves. So we have family here tonight. I know Allison and Evan are here, and I believe a large number of extended family are present.
Would you like to come up and say a few words, someone from the family?
Hi, I'm emotional. I'm Allison, her daughter, and grew up with Teresa, and my sister Julie from Montana is here on Zoom, and Evan, her son, is here. My two daughters, we flew up from California, and Annie's daughter-in-law Linda, and two grandsons, Quinn and Logan, and from all of us and 3 more grandkids in Montana. We just want to thank you so much for honoring our mother. This community was so important to her, and even though she had a history and a past as an actress and on stage, she really, I think, worked with so many of you in close partnership and in a very team-oriented approach to just move agendas forward to make this a healthier world and a more just society and a supportive community where everyone looks out for each other. So it means so much to all of us that you are honoring her and acknowledging the amazing work that she did, which may have been sometimes behind the scenes a little bit, but always fierce. And we just appreciate this acknowledgement and are grateful for all of the work that you do. And please keep up the fight in her honor. Thank you so much.